If you are a kind person, and most people are, and you don't want to take revenge on your enemy or do the same things they do to you. There is one simple and effective way to permanently cut off your enemies' and ill wishers' access to you. I greet you, my friends. Thank you for being with me, and I thank all of you for your support. There are actually no bad people. Well, many people say that. You've probably heard that saying. But we always divide people into our own and outsiders, into kind and evil, into envious and greedy. Well, you know. There are many different categories, yes, into which we can divide people, so to speak. But in reality, there really are no bad people. There are weak people who allow themselves to be controlled by various dark forces. After all, when a person does something like that, something terrible, something heavy, usually they are driven by some kind of motivation, as people say. But in reality, this motivation is actually some kind of evil spirit, some kind of obsession. It could be jealousy, for example. Yes, in a state of strong jealousy. And this jealousy, as a rule, well, let's say, is used as nourishment by a certain evil spirit, Satan, so to speak. And so, when a person harms you, when they do some kind of witchcraft against you, or simply act with hostility, enjoying the fact that you are suffering, this also shows that the person is, let's say, weak, and they are controlled by some kind of dark force, which, well, in the physical sense, might even make them stronger. But nevertheless, the fact remains that this dark energy controls the person, and to protect yourself, well, to shield yourself from it, you need to neutralize this dark energy. There is a very good way to do this. Two powerful words that can neutralize any evil spirit. Any of this dark energy. But these words need to be used in a certain context. Now, I'll explain everything in more detail. For example, when you've talked to someone, let's say your adversary, your enemy, and after that you felt, well, something bad. And it's not even necessary that you met in person. Maybe the person called you or sent you a message, and after that you feel like something is wrong with your protection, something starts happening to you, some kind of psychic confusion. And it might not even necessarily be communication with a person. When, for example, some kind of magical influence is happening, you might just, well, let's say, get a mental image of that person. You might sort of think about him in your mind. That's exactly when these, well, let's say negative influences are at their peak. That's usually how it happens. So, in this case, in all these situations, what should you do? You need to, after the person. Well, or rather, it's better to do it like this. Close your eyes and imagine this person in flames. Well, not that he's burning, but the image of this person against a background of fire. Imagine it, and then, with all seriousness, let's say, with awareness, say these two words. Say, "Begone, Satan." And as soon as you do this, all these magical ties will immediately fall away from you. And if you practice this in all similar cases, well, when you feel that something like this is coming at you, coming from some person, then after doing it 2 or 3 times, you will forever block this person, or rather this dark spirit, yes, that controls this person. You will block its access to you. It's just that this, let's say, well, this evil spirit, it will already be afraid to do anything against you. That is, essentially, on the physical level, the person will start to avoid you. And as soon as he tries to do something like that against you, if he wants to, all that dark energy will immediately fall upon him. That is, everything he, let's say, does to you, all of that will happen to him. This is a simple and very effective practice. And also, friends, there is one thing in the house. Everyone should have it. It brings happiness and prosperity to the house. Figuratively speaking, it's a thing. What do I mean? be sure to watch the video that's now in the pop-up window if you're watching on YouTube, or look for a video with that title on my channel. All the details are there. Thank you for your attention.